I thought that we did a pretty nice job. We got another player? Okay. I thought we did a pretty nice job preparing for these guys, and we did end up being able to stop them. We struggled a little bit with Niemeyer, but I thought we got her at some pretty critical times, and then, but their middles really did go off. We did it, we nullified their outside hitting. But I thought we got the middles at pretty critical times when we were running points and that kind of stuff. And I thought it's important for us to get blocks on some of the slide attacks. And then, we played pretty cleanly. 3 aces, 3 errors, 11 errors total, 9 unforced out of 102 attempts. So that's really a pretty good number to play at. And then we blocked really well. So, we ended up, I thought we played a pretty good game. Now, what do we need? We need our middles to get more involved in our offense. We need higher kill percentages. We're not going to get those kill percentages from just setting the outside hitters all the time. So we've got to get more balls to the middle somehow as we get better. And now we're going down to play a team whose middles dwarf ours. So it's going to be hard to do it against those guys, but we're going to try. So we just got to figure out a way to get some more balls to our middles and get them more involved in our offense. But this was a good win. I think Northern Colorado's a good team, and I think it's a good win. They're going to do well in the Big Sky, and hopefully ends up being a good win for us down the road.
Drew, did your teammates know that you were that close? Because down the stretch, last couple sets were you away.
I think
try to get you that final kill.
I think some of them knew. Yeah, I think Tom might have known because he was like, "Set, trade the ball." I was like, "Well, there's a reason. Either the block's not very good, but yeah."
You also become you're the 5th player in program history with multiple triple doubles, but the first one to do it both years in 3-set matches. What is really starting to kind of click for you, and what has been clicking for you this year?
I'm not really sure. I just try and do the best I can with what I need to do for the team, I guess, and it works out.
How cool was it, or how fun was it having Sarah on the sideline with you guys?
It was awesome. She was so excited. It was amazing. Just to see her light up is incredible. It's an incredible feeling.
That's exactly what I was going to say. It's awesome to see her just loving every second of it, because that way you know that we really do have an impact on her. So.
Jamie, how do you feel the defense has really performed so far this year? And you look tonight at 4 players with double-digit digs.
I think we've played really well defensively this year, but I also think we can get better. Matches like Arizona State, those should be the matches that we're just digging balls all over the place. So I'm really excited because I think that our defensive line is really great. And, we've been performing well so far, but I'm excited for us to get better as well.
Tom, did you think this was another step in the right direction, blocking-wise? You guys blocked pretty well tonight.
Yeah, I thought it was. And, I thought the preparation was good, and we're starting to figure out how to do some things one-on-one. There's a lot of good things happened tonight. Sonia did a nice job blocking, except once, but I spoke with her about it.
This weekend is the first chance for you guys to go on the road as a team. What do you like about the first road trip of the year? Because it generally seems it gives you a little bit more time with no school involved, team bonding. Does that help, that first trip? Do you look forward to the first road trip of the year?
Yeah, I think playing in other people's gyms, especially in hostile environments, we are going to Texas, and it's going to be a big crowd in Texas A&M, and just being able to be a part of that, because we're a part of it with everyone rooting for us, and I think it's a totally different animal going on the other side, and I think it builds our team chemistry on the court, because it makes it so we have to stick together through a lot of fans. Yeah.
I think, too, that playing these teams will be really good for us. I think playing Arizona State was really good for us, and playing these high-level teams as well will be great, and especially on the road. And I feel like historically we've performed pretty well on the road, besides 2012. But besides that, we've done all right on the road, and so I'm really excited to get to play big, great teams, not at home for once. So.
What do you look forward to as a coach in seeing your team on the road for the first time, especially considering the competition you've got?
I look forward to, well, you know, there's a number of things with this trip. One is they're going to see two very storied athletic programs, which I think is always fun. The time we went to Duke in North Carolina, that was really fun just because of that. And now we're going to Austin, Texas. We're going to Texas A&M. Texas A&M is, by the way, a little more brutal environment than Texas is. I've played in both of those places before, and I think that's fun. I think, you know, getting your team in different environments and getting them to experience what it's like in different environments, and now we're doing it. You know, two of these 3 games are going to be against really athletic teams. See how we do against that. You know what I mean? And to me, it's all about preparing for conference, and I'd like to go win these matches, but really what I want to do is make our team better and play well, and feel what it feels. This is what it feels like to play well on the road. You know, that's what I want them to feel, because then they get it in their memory banks and they can draw from that.
Jimmy, when you look forward to going and playing Texas A&M, those are big programs. Is there more to it because of your match with Texas last year in the Sweet 16?
Yeah, I think that. I mean, we lost to a very good team in the Sweet 16, but I also think that we didn't play at our highest level. And so I'm really excited to get to face them again. I mean, these are such great athletes, and it's so much fun to play against teams like that. So I really look forward to it.